even if it's confirmed to be canon, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Sony decide to completely retcon this after a few years. So in about 2 weeks time, we will finally get the release of the Venom movie. And even despite the little wait, that hasn't stopped Sony from teaming up with Marvel in creating their own prequel comic. And I use the term prequel very loosely, because what it actually is just a mini novelization of the entire Venom movie, or more specifically featuring certain clips that we've already seen in the trailers, even including some dialogue that has been taken straight from the film. And within this little prequel comic, they do mention something very interesting in relation to the symbiote's backstory. And within a conversation between Eddie Brock and the symbiote, the Venom symbiote flat out mentions that it originated from the planet Clintar, thus seemingly confirming in that the planet Clintar is in fact canon to the Venom movie and that it is part of that shared universe. But the real question I have on my mind is that, is this even canon? Because traditionally, whenever a film gets a prequel comic, especially before the film's release, chances are there will be some continuity errors or maybe even some stuff in the prequel comic that will never be mentioned in the film itself. And sure, one could argue that Sony approved the comic, but they never exactly created the comic themselves. Or at least not to my knowledge anyway. And even when you look at the MCU's Prelude comics, especially the earlier ones, they always either get completely forgotten about or they just get completely retconned. Although to the MCU's credit, it does appear that lately a lot of the Prelude comics do follow the canon more closely and are considered to be canon. Although they do suffer from the fact that at some point they may actually get retconned again by a future installment in the MCU. And plus, given the fact that many Prelude comics, even outside of the MCU, tend to get ignored most of the time, I do feel like the Venom Prelude comic will follow the similar suit. Now, is there a chance in that the symbiotes do originate from the planet Clintar in this universe? Probably. But to me, it's one of these things in that unless the movie itself gives the symbiote a completely different origin, then in my eyes, the Prelude comic is non-canon. So do you believe that the Venom symbiotes will originate in the planet Clintar in Sony's shared universe, and what do you personally think of the Venom Prelude comic? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video, please like and subscribe, take care and have a good one.